you like to see my easy 10-minute makeup look for work or every day, please stay tuned. So the first thing we're gonna do is prime. Of course, you moisturized and washed your face already. But we're gonna go ahead and prime, and I use Maybelline Baby Skin for that. I don't know about you guys, but I have like fairly large pores, so I like to try to smooth out my skin a little bit. I'm not going to put anything on my eyes. I'm only going to do mascara and a brow gel. So I'm going to use True Match Lumi L'Oreal, and this shade is W6. It's Sun Beige, which works for me. And I have 2 pumps on my hand, and if I can, oh, there it is. And I'm gonna use my Urban Decay. It was like called an optical blurring brush or something like that. I got this a couple years ago. And I'm just gonna start dabbing that onto my face. And I'm gonna buff that in really good. For really natural coverage, help me look a little bit brighter and more awake. I know I have some blemishes over here that I could probably cover with some concealer, but this is just gonna be an easy, quick, I guess, like, no makeup look. So all right, now that that's all blended in, I'm gonna take some tissue and just go through and dab just to get any excess that you can kind of see, just to get any excess. That way it lasts a little bit longer throughout the day. Yeah. And then I'm gonna get my Benefit Gimme Brow. And this is just like, if you guys never heard of it before, it's like a, just like a brow gel. So, I mean, yeah, well, it is a brow gel, but like a brow mascara. And this just adds a little bit of tint and helps keep my brows in place. And if you could probably see I did a little bit too much on there. Sometimes it pulls around the end of it, so you just wanna lift it up a little bit and then blend that that dark area in. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna take Milani, and I have, like, I use this so much it's rubbed off, but Milani, and this one's called their Baked Blush in Luminoso. So I'm just gonna use a Real Techniques brush to my cheeks, and I'm gonna go back and blend this side. We'll blend both sides out, but as you can see, it just gives a little bit of shape to my face. The big powder brush, it looks really strong on camera, but I don't really see it on here, but I'm just gonna blend that out a little bit. My Benefit Cosmetics, they're real, but I don't know where it's at right now. So instead, I'm just gonna use this sample of the Urban Decay Perversion mascara. And I have to admit, I have never used this. I don't know, it looks good so far. I got a little bit under my eye, so I'm just gonna take a Q-tip and I'm just gonna wipe that up. Almost the last thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the ColourPop highlighter in Wisp. This is my new favorite highlighter, and I'm gonna use a fan brush. This one's just from e.l.f. And I'm just gonna dust that onto the brush. And I'm just gonna dust that where I want some, a little bit of glow. See, I'm glowing. Not so much, but we can fix that. I really like this wisp because it blends really well and it looks really good with my skin tone. Sometimes like they can look too, sometimes they can look like too dark for me or like too light. This like it's a perfect like champagne goldish kind of color. So I think it works really well with my skin tone. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do the tip of my nose, on my chin, a little bit up here. You know my forehead's already big, but you know, but not least. I'm gonna prime my lips with the ColourPop Cosmetics primer. And today is going to be, I think today is going to be a grunge kind of day. Keep picking this one up. Might be Lumiere if I can't find it. Here it is. So yeah, this is Grunge from ColourPop. It's a matte lipstick. Sort of like a washed out brick red maybe. But I like it because it's dark, but it's not too dark for everyday wear or for like work. And if you notice, you guys probably can't see it that well. I made a little mistake, so instead of going in with concealer, I'm just going to use a Q-tip and just fix that line. And there we go. Like I said, this is just a quick everyday sort of work. I mean, the boldest thing on me usually is my lips anyway. So, you know, I did the lipstick or whatever, but it's just like a kind of like make me look awake kind of thing because I have insomnia. So a lot of times I don't really look like I'm awake, or I look super tired or near death. And yeah, so this is just something I do. Normally it only takes me about like 5 to 7 minutes, but with explaining everything, there's got to be like 12 minutes long. I am gonna edit that. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.